Welcome to the Michigan Runner Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
I felt great, man. Super stoked on that. Coach probably won't be too stoked with my racing strategy, but worked out.
What was wrong with the strategy?
I kept getting boxed in. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I kept getting boxed in. So I'll go back and watch and try and realize what I did wrong. So next round,
Are tactics harder at this level than say USA, just because everybody's a little bit better?
No, because you know what people around you are capable of. At USA, some guy could come in that hasn't raced all year and just be super fit, but you know what everyone's capable of here. So I kind of like it.
Was the Salazar band a distraction for you this week?
Minor, very minor. I try to disassociate myself with any of that happening, whatever year it was. But obviously, people are messaging me saying like, "Whatever, man, I'm on your side," and I'm like, "Wait, you mean there's sides to this?"
But obviously, like Pete's close to Alberto and gets advice from him. I mean, does that affect anything at all?
I don't know what the limit of their advice to each other is. They're basically co-coaches, so I don't really know on that front how to answer that question.
Do you view yourself as sort of two different training groups, or are you guys the same?
We make a lot of different decisions. And we sometimes we go to training camps without Alberto's guys, and sometimes they go to camps without us. So it's hard not to say we're split. But we also Clayton's one of my better friends, and I love training with him. He pushes me in practice, I push him, and I can't completely disassociate ourselves, but
That's more honest. You know, I feel like a lot of people are like, "Oh, who's Alberto?" You know, when they came through here.
That's obvious.
Were you aware that he had been charged when you joined in 2017?
Charged? No. And I didn't know anything until maybe this January, or maybe a little bit before that he was going to court or whatever the thing is. And they said there was going to be a verdict coming out soon, and not to worry, it's going to be in our favor, or Oregon Project's favor. And they kept saying, "Oh, it'll be out this Monday," and they kept moving it back, and then finally they released it on Clayton Murphy's final day and Safan's prelim day, which is...
Who was the one telling you that it would come out in your favor?
In our favor?
Alberto's favor, yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure they were just trying to say that, not to worry about it. So maybe...
Who's they?
God, I don't want to throw anyone's name, but it was just Pete, whenever we would talk to him about it, so... and I don't think he knew anything more than that. I think he was just trying to assure us that we were going to stay together as a group and be able to run under the logo.
Have you talked to Clayton since his race?
No, he flew out that night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I haven't gotten to see him, but we're going to his bachelor party in late October, so that'll be fun.
On Instagram, Coach got a video of Jenny Simpson's clips.
Yeah.
And you said she's wild. What did you mean by that?
Man, that's brutal. It was crazy. That morning I had breakfast with Jenny Simpson, and we were talking about what animals we think if we encounter in the wild we could kill. And it was the most casual conversation, and then all of a sudden she's trashing everyone. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Jenny. What do you have against me and Jessica Hull? I'm like, Dawn and her just joined. I'm like, Jenny's just brutal, you know. She's, the more people she says are dirty, it's like, are you saying that they're not capable of running what you are because you're clean? It's just a thing, because when she gets in front of the camera, she gets on her high horse and all this stuff. And I love Jenny as a person, and she's been a great role model, but just she needs to chill in front of the cameras and whatever she's trying to get herself into the spotlight.
There are other athletes who have sort of, or people, you know, within the sport, like Twitter, have sort of been like, everyone is sort of suspect because Salazar's the head coach. How do you feel about that? How does it make you feel?
Well, I never read the reports or whatever, but I've seen the dates on the stuff, and maybe it was 2013. And I think I was a freshman in college. I was literally partying every day. I don't think I was associated with whatever happened in Alberta. I don't really know what's going on. And I don't know when Pete started coaching, but I'm guessing it was right after Steve Magnus. And that's when Pete assured me that he has nothing to do with anything. And that, because when I joined, I asked him, he was like, "Nope, I have nothing to do with anything, and you're in the great hands of himself." So.
Do you support Alberto's appeal?
Yeah. From what I've heard from, so the craziest thing is in all of this thing, they never talked to our weightlifting coach or our massage therapist, who's been with them the whole time. You know, the people interrogating or investigating. I was talking with the weightlifting coach who's been with us the whole time, and he explained everything that like I had questions about, and it just all made sense. You know, I mean, Alberta's obviously trying to be on the cutting edge